Chapter 50 Other of Flames. Hey guys, I feel lean over with African elephant passed by. Okay, this is about the starting of chapter series 2, yeah. The variant of the floor knocking me down this building is getting old. I hope you didn't get hurt, but I bet even it's harder merging Martingvale is just going their daily lives must be difficult. Well, there's passing sales levels for beasts of the size of rats under and under. Huh? That's right. Actually, we got together during break and talked. Oh, I see. To come out of it must be pretty big rats, so big to rats. Well, when I went to get her, when we get together, I've been wondering how come we always ask to meet. I always. How come you always ask me to meet you here? And she tells me where to meet her. Students hardly use these stairs. That's exactly why. I don't get it. How come to explain this? Small animals. I live in a small world. Rumors such spread like wildfire among us, and it takes forever to die down. What? What? You? You mean they all know be staying out without promises? Duh. I'm an expert at being bullied, so allow me to explain. The rumors is like a ball. The more standals it, the steeper the ground beats it gets, and then no one can stop the ball from rolling. Are you beginning to bully? You're being bullied? It's because you stayed out with me without with a wolf. It's getting bullied long before that. These bullies have more emotions of now, more natural now, but I'm fine. I'm worried about you together. I want to help. No, that's nice of you to offer, but that would just make things worse. You don't need to do anything. It's going to get worse. Wouldn't they stop bullying you if you just held your head up high and ignored it? But it would be weird if I held my head up high. Because you relationships is kind of well, isn't it? Isn't it what? What is she asking? To agree with me? We don't need to change anything through. We don't. No, I'm happy just talking with you. Really? Okay. So we are not going out then? Is don't get it this it's too complicated. I have to realize I have zero interest for romantic relationships. I was so happy that we were texting at seeing each other. She hasn't said anything about she has slimmed down a little lately. I guess she's worried about Lewis. I'm worried about him too. We were so hostile to each other when we last saw him, and he's been missing for 2 months. I'll develop more self-control. I made that on the night of the meteor festival, but I haven't got any stronger since. And I have gone into the city to look for Lewis. Haven't found him a clue, but where is his abouts? I wish I knew what happened. Formally ask him about, I guess that's a long term dream. I'll take a week. Hey, what? What, Lewis? What, Lewis? It's been a while, Legacy. What's going on? How long have you? When did you come back? Late last night. The teachers and the dorm mother already know. Where? Well, I have been to. You have you been all this time for 2 whole months? How far? How long? Far away? You are heading back to the drama club, aren't you? To get. You're heading back to the drama club. Has it really been 2 whole months? Longer than I thought. What's going on? He's calm. There are so many things I want to tell him, but he's acting so self-standfish. I don't care. I don't dare to get any closer. Okay. What happened to you, Lewis? I can't believe lives leave. It's you, Lewis. So the rumor that you were returned is true. Where the hell were you been? I'm sorry about worrying all of you. How's everyone? We have been worried. We could hardly content that relationship, Lewis. Now for my final letter. But now you're back, finally back. What a relief. We can talk later. I just am happy that you returned. I'm fancying you. Please accept this letter of resignation. But this is I came here to today to give you this to you. Thanks for everything you have done for me. We want to talk about a few of the cars that have been launched, or about to be launched. First of all, the new BMW, and this is interesting because they're going smaller. They've got a car that's going to ride on the Golf. It's called the 1 Series, and we've got a picture of it here. Oh dear. Now, James, you've been a defender these last couple of years of BMW's new styling. What do you think of that? It looks as if a very fat person sat in. You're quitting? The drum club can't function without you. The real the real rehearsal studio began to break back in rehearsal. Being of on this stage under this glitchy lights, the audience hang out my even word, but I always had impression they couldn't wait for me to fall. I remember it clear as day. Our professions are completely reversed now, Legacy. I hope you continue your own struggles in the dim light of the day best you can. I choosing another way to fight my war. Lewis. The world is full of lies. Herbivores are destruction to capture and devour. If where we live are lives passable. Now, I will now lose the will to never lose. I trust only myself. This time I'm going to do the ardor of real power. That's right. I'm putting my trust in the weaknesses of both myself and carnivores. Welcome back, boss. We'll take you to headquarters. In contents, this parry are of the utmost importance. Oh, it's free. And our only Percival is when we apprehend a challenge of each other. Hey, The next time you stare down at me like you're looking at a delicious meal, I'll turn you into a rug, lay on the and lay you on the floor of headquarters. Don't forget our contract. Hmm. Did you ditch your school? Cut.